everyone. It is a great honour to be here telling my story with the support of my speech partner and the most wonderful group of people. The past couple of days have been amazing and so life-changing. I'm so grateful to have been given this opportunity.
Hi, my name's Tia. I'm going to speak to you about my life up to this point and this amazing experience I'm having with this wonderful and really over-the-top group and how they are changing my life for the better.
My story begins in Portugal, where I come from. I come from a mixed race background, being born to two African parents, which is something not many people know about me. I was raised by a single mum that has been by my side since day one, figuratively and literally. She has taught me everything I know and plays a big part of my influences today, like fighting for women's rights, never giving up on what I've started, and how to keep my head when times are low.
I was born on the 14th of February 2003, which is Valentine's Day. Wow, okay. Got my brother Charlie, twins, this amazing event happened in Croydon, which is East London. Croydon is a hard place to live. There are knife crimes, there's robberies, and even drug taking, and a lot of gangs. And when I mean a lot, there's a lot of gangs. So if we stayed, I would have ended up in a gang. That's what my mum said anyway. So we packed up and left.
Even though my parents had separated, I had some of the best memories with my dad. I got my love for music from him, as he is a musician. Through time, I developed that passion and skill to other genres and grew to love musical theatre. My brother David has influenced my interest for movies, and this has also grown my interest for plays and acting.
So you moved all the way to Northern Ireland, which was a big change. Could you imagine 1 minute seeing rubbish everywhere and the other minute seeing green grass? Like, it was literally a breath of fresh air. But also the good thing about Northern Ireland was Sarah. just joking. Calm down. Don't get me wrong, I was scared, but who wouldn't be? But you see, the day I joined Scott Street Youth Club, it was the best day of my life. I was always bored and somewhat weird.
Life in Portugal was simple, but like many other families, we saw financial challenges in the future. There were times when my mum struggled to put food on the table, and other times when we had to borrow from other people. Eventually, Mum decided to pack our bags and start a new life in Northern Ireland. Moving country was a big step for us, and it brought many challenges, but it also opened many doors for the future that I wouldn't have in Portugal, like Friends Forever International. In high school, I made the best of friends. Despite the language barrier, I learned new skills while learning about myself, and now I lead a good life filled with amazing opportunities. I'm able to study for my dream career without any of those barriers. I want to help young people with mental health issues and teach others that it's okay not to be okay and stand out from the crowd.
And that's how I found out about Friends Forever. Sadly, I didn't get in the first time around. I kind of took someone's kind of like place, but we're not going to talk about it because, you know, it's not important. Coming into the group late was a bit of a struggle for me, as everyone knew each other beforehand, and I felt like an outsider. And after getting to know these crazy people that are always thinking they're in a musical, like every day thinking they're in a musical, like come on, this gets tiring after a while. I mean, they are the kind of people I have came to love and care for. They are the type of people you always want around, and will accept you for all your differences. And I can't wait to find out what's happening next with them. In the US, we have experienced so much already, especially going to Perkins School for the Blind. It was so inspiring and emotional.
I've done a lot of projects like volunteering with my youth club, although this is the biggest one yet. I'm in America, right? It's allowed me to meet people from such diverse backgrounds and create strong relationships with them. We got to travel to the States, and I am currently presenting a speech in front of all of you lovely people. I can't wait to see what else this project brings, and it's been great to come this far.
So So thanks for listening to us and being so kind. I could not have done this without everyone's help and being Darren.